Hello everybody, today the video I'm going to be talking to you about is why the world needs your vulnerability. So first off, I want to state that I am neither an entrepreneur neither a entrepreneur. I'm on the stage to becoming an entrepreneur, but I'm not an entrepreneur yet. So I just want to make that distinction clear with you. Second, one of my biggest fears is public speaking, so that's why I've been making a lot of these videos, is to kind of take more risks to improve my speaking ability and to show the world that I actually have something to say as well. So first off, I want to explain why the world needs your vulnerability. So it's very easy to go through the world and just be listening all the time, gathering all the information and just taking everything in, which is good on one aspect. But in order to process information and to get the most out of it, it's best to analyze it with your head and then repeat it back out somehow in the form of either maybe a movie, a lecture, talking to your friend about a subject. And this is one of the best ways just to improve retention of information. So the world needs your vulnerability because it makes you more courageous. When you open up, girls alike and guys, girls love a guy that can just open up and be so vulnerable with them and explain their fears and just like not have any care in the world. And essentially that's gonna, one, it shows the girl that you're trying to improve yourself. Two, it shows that you don't really care what other people think, which is kind of badass in a certain way. And three, it shows that you're just confident in your own skin. You have self-esteem, even though you have flaws. Everybody has flaws. And this just shows that, yeah, I'm not perfect, and yeah, I'm trying to improve myself. And yeah, I'm totally confident and cool and collected talking to you about all these flaws. Like, I feel confident enough in you to share all my secrets with you and to be open and to be honest. And from a girl with a guy, all guys like it when a girl is open with them, it makes the guys feel special because they say, yeah, instead of her telling all her girlfriends, she's gonna tell me. And I'm going to be the one to be able to listen to her, to appreciate her, to just be connected with her, and that kind of improves the intimateness or friendshipness of the relationship. And when you open up and be vulnerable, you really open yourself up to the whole world, and you let just things come to you instead of trying to force everything. You don't chase after things. You're kind of in this flow state, and you let things just sink into you, and it's almost like you don't have to work for the things that you work so hard, and you're patient, you're just happy being in the moment, and things come to you just naturally, and it's so much better that way. You can learn a lot more from that, and it really helps you improve yourself in your life. And I think this is important to be vulnerable in the aspect that it really helps you take more risks in your life, which is something that I've been focusing on a lot. And with these risks, not necessarily they're bad risks, because I don't think there's any bad risks. I think there's unintelligent or uneducated risks, but there's no bad risk. You can always educate yourself onto a bad risk and make it into a good risk if you continue to learn and improve and develop yourself. But I really think that when you're being open with the world, you're really being open with yourself, and you're gonna be open to new happiness, to new confidence in yourself, and you'll just be totally secure, and you'll realize that yourself is your biggest enemy, and all those things that said don't be vulnerable, put on the mask, don't let anyone else see what you're really about, that's gonna reveal itself, and you'll be able to truly express yourself. Like, just with myself and having the fear of public speaking, that's really closing myself up to a lot of opportunities, and that's closing a lot of opportunities up to the people around me too. Because if I share and say, yeah, I have a fear of public speaking, and I'm in a room with a bunch of people, then maybe somebody else has that same fear and they can just relax in themselves and they can throw away that mask and they can be vulnerable and they can be open with themselves and just they'll just truly look at themselves for who they are and say, yeah, I have something to share. Like, there's something I need to express in myself to all these people around here. And it's just a chain of reaction. Like, one person opens up, the second person opens up, the second person opens up, and it just continues through this line. And pretty soon you'll just be surrounded by people that love and you'll love them. And you'll just be so, so happy within yourself and your life that you'll be even more open. So in this next week, continue to open yourself up, continue to be vulnerable in certain aspects of your life. It will definitely make you more badass to the guys out there. And just relax and let things come to you naturally. Be patient. Work hard, but be patient, and think great things will come to you. Peace.